At the end of the day, like, you could have it all, but none of it matters unless the pictures on your wall are full of memories. And the people that were there, even though you were gone all the time. I just want a lot of pictures of my dogs.
Yeah.
My friends, my family, my wife, probably my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the biggest one is just me smiling. What's up, y'all? I'm Tyler Rich.
And I'm Blake Bollinger.
This is Nashville Night Sessions, and we're going to play a song we co-wrote together. It's called Give Up to Get It. All right, so we wrote this in Flint, Michigan, which is a much better place than a lot of people think because of the whole water thing, right? It was Blake and Stephen Lee Olson, who says he wishes he could be here, but he's touring right now.
Golfing with grandpa, 2 weddings last fall, and all my friends having kids.
We just zoned into this idea of everything that you give up to get it. You know, obviously we thought about different people that weren't just musicians, people that don't tour all the time away from their families. We thought about, you know, military, servicemen and women, police officers, all first responders, doctors, truck drivers, oil rig workers, I think got brought up one time.
Anybody gone from their family?
Yeah. What we get to do for a living is incredible. But there's a sacrifice that comes with it, and it's everything you give up to get it.
So we could have this moment, luckiest guy in the world, and I know you'll feel them dark nights with them lift me up lights. It's worth chasing the dream, everything I had to give up to get it, give up to get it.
2 weddings last fall. Which is funny, when I posted a teaser of this song a couple years ago, my friend Amy, she commented, "Yeah, thanks for coming." 'Cause 2
She was
weddings
one of the
last
2,
fall.
huh? Oops.
I feel like I've gone to probably 2 or 3 weddings probably in the past 5 years, and it's either because I randomly was off or because I was in the wedding. And it doesn't mean I don't love those people. It doesn't mean I don't wish I could be there. But yeah, when you take the time off, there's 8 dudes on the road with you that can't work that weekend, right? And so it's like to take time off is a big deal.
Then lift me up like it's worth chasing the dream, and everything I had to give up to get it, give up to get it.
Do you put 3 people that are away from their families in a cold little tour bus in Flint, Michigan, and out comes some real shit. We cried during multiple parts.
Yeah.
Just writing and talking about it.
You're not crying. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Just some dudes in the back of a bus crying with a senior dog and missing their families back home.
I had to give up to get it. See your hands in the air singing. Feels like home, like we all family here.
With shows and travel for shows, I would say I'm probably gone about 150, 175 days a year. But that doesn't mean my wife's not with me, right? She comes to the shows when she can. She's an actress. And so she's in LA or Canada shooting and stuff. And so there's a lot of times when she's gone working and I can't get to her. We've been this way since we met 8.5 years ago. And so, we always get to still, it's always exciting when we see each other. We're like, get to go on dates.
Give up to get it.
We played this on the USO tour, which was freaking insane. I mean, I choked up every night. But I'm also a Pisces and a baby, so that just happens naturally.
A lot of emotion.
Yeah, but everything we wrote this song for hit, like really, really well in that scenario, in that situation.
Yeah, that makes kind of being gone to play music seem less important than what they're doing for us. So.
And it's exactly, and 1,000%. That's what I said before I would play the song. I would say, you're away from it's right before Christmas too. And so you're away from your friends and family all the time, especially holidays. We know what that's like. What we're doing does not even remotely compare to what you guys do, but we do understand what it's like to be away from everybody that you love back home all the time. And so, thank you for being here during Christmas and keeping us safe. We love you. This song's called Give Up to Get It. It was more like, thank you for keeping us safe. Watch the music video. Awesome. Thanks, dude. This was freaking sweet.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate you making the time.
Glad to be here.
Yes, sir. I'm going to do another one. We're going to play All the Small Things.
All right.
Old Jason right here.
That's my cue.
Yes, sir. All right. Welcome to the couch. Thanks. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. Absolutely. want some of Blake's tequila?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love some, actually. It's one of those days. Thanks.
All right, y'all, we're going to do another song. I got my buddy.
Jason Nix.
Jason Nix is in the house. We're going to do a song we wrote. It's called All the Small Things that Blink-182 did not write. When I'm, I don't know, stuck on trying to find song titles, things to write about, I will just randomly go on like shuffle on Spotify and songs pop up, and then I will be like, cool, how would I write that title? Completely opposite of what the song is. And I remember looking at All the Small Things and then thinking, what am I going to write this about? Like, what would that be about? And then obviously the song itself has nothing to do with anything remotely of what the Blink-182
Not at all,
song
man.
is about.
What you don't say, what you really have doesn't look the same. You're looking bad. You can lose it all in a New York minute. Making that money won't make you a living.
At the end of the day, I hope that my bigger picture frame of life is full of all the small things. Could have been the saddest, slowest song, and still probably great, but it's just such an interesting polarity of how we did it in the room that day, which I think is like some of the coolest songs is when it hits you in the feels, but hits you in the heels too, right? The feels and the heels, baby. Damn, that might be a t-shirt. That's a truck stop shirt for sure.
With your friends. Hey, do you remember when all the laughs that made you cry and just driving, sunset, sunrise, good times, big drop, big check and never buy.
My wife doesn't really listen to my music. So. I mean, not really. She'll listen to, if I put something out, she will. But
She only
it's just
listens to
like,
Morgan Wallen.
Look, one of the things I love about her is she is so unimpressed with everything that I do. It really keeps me where I need to be. It's not a bad thing.
It's a different type of motivation.
Picture frame with all the small things. With all the small things. It ain't the ring, the diamond that you give her. Not ain't worth a thing. It's when you say I do and you kiss her. You can lose it all in a New York minute.
One of my favorite things in music is a bridge that takes you somewhere. The idea of the bridge lyrically is supposed to tie the whole song together in a different way. Like, how can you do 2 lines tell the entire story in a different way? And it's just like, yeah, it ain't the ring, it's not the diamond, it's when you say I do and you kiss her. It doesn't matter if it's from a Cracker Jack box or where my wife made me buy hers. But it's the
Smoker's
it's the vow. That's my favorite part.
The doing it.
Yeah,
It's the doing it that matters.
It's the doing it.
With all the small things. With all the small things.
Right on, man.
Dope, dude. We've never done that. When my wife listens to demos, if she doesn't cry or dance, I don't even want to turn it in.
It makes sense.
Yeah. It's not a cry song because it's such an upbeat feel good, but I think this one I was not with her. I think I sent it to her. And I think it was I'm pretty sure it was one of the times where she FaceTimes me. And she's like, that's a face she makes. I didn't make that up. That's
great.
She makes that exactly. Yeah, because it just feels good. Jason, appreciate you, man. This was so much fun. This was hilarious. I hope you had just as much fun as we did. Thank you, Nashville Night Sessions. We will see you soon. Good night, Nashville.